Trying to kill two birds with one stone. Okay, back for YouTube, goddammit. Okay, so Instagram, I think Instagram blocked me because I'm gonna tell y'all why. I think they blocked me because I had a meme in my story, and it said something like, it was like just a little regular meme, but I had put in the meme that I beat your motherfucking ass on the writing, but it was like. Okay, this is what I had said. I put it, it was something like, you know, somebody did, like, I can't even get it out. Basically, it was a meme, and then the meme was basically like, it had some little messed up little thing, like, let's say somebody cheated on you or something like that, and I was just like, I wish somebody would, because I beat your ass. That's what I had just wrote. You know how you can write the little letters, like your little... That's all I said. And then they flagged it in the story talking about some community guidelines. Damn, I can't write I'll beat somebody ass. I didn't say I was going to beat anybody in particular ass. I just said I would beat somebody ass if they did that to me. I mean, they want me to be Mother Mary. They really want a bitch to be Mother Mary. Oh my gosh. I am not Mary. I am not Jesus' mother. I am not Jesus' mother. Jeez. And then, you know, somebody probably might have flagged, should the teachers fight the students too? Who knows? Who goddamn knows? I know that, yeah, we literally been going through this for 2 years. And y'all know what? This is my last Instagram live for real. Like, I'm going to start, I finally can go live on YouTube now. I have enough hours. Yes, I can finally go live on YouTube. So I will be taking my talents to YouTube. I will be going live from YouTube from now on. I will no longer be stressing myself out, censoring my goddamn thoughts to go live on Instagram funky ass account. And I'm gonna talk my shit tonight, Instagram, because y'all already done blocked the hoe, and I'm over y'all. So, and I know everybody ain't got the TikTok, but everybody can go to YouTube and watch a bitch go live. You ain't even gotta be following me to see me live on YouTube. TAirme718. Anyway, let me get into the things because this camera only rolls for 30 minutes and the live is only supposed to be goddamn 30 minutes. So let's get into it. Damn, I can't even focus right now because I'm so damn pissed off.
It's okay.
Ooh, let me take a sip.
I would take a sip with you, but I'm detoxed from the alcohol from my go away with Tanisha.
This wasn't nothing but some damn juice. Damn, I only had a little swig of a liquor.
Okay.
All right. Let me get into the things. So, dang, China, you might as well talk on the live, bitch.
I look like Granny.
Well, grannies need to talk too. Make my shit interesting. Who cares? Make my shit interesting. All right, should teachers be able to fight students back if they are assaulted?
No, we know damn well it's not allowed, but should they get? But we know damn well.
So let me say this first. I got this topic from a fellow YouTuber named Miss Funky Dineva. He is hilarious. He actually brought the topic up like a week or so ago, but it was in a cahoots with when that lady broke her leg when she got in that fight. So if y'all haven't seen, which I'm sure most of you have, but there was a video where the young girl, like she's probably about in the 9th grade, maybe the 10th grade, she was arguing back and forth with the teacher. She was cursing the lady out, all in the lady face, like B, da 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 da. The lady was just standing there on her walkie-talkie, like, can somebody come and get her? The girl was like, I'm gonna beat your ass, yada yada, don't touch me. The lady was like, please get out of my face. And then next thing you know, the girl just started, she just started going crazy on the lady. The lady was trying to, you know, trying to get off. Then the lady ended up, you know, she ended up tussling with the girl. They fell on the floor. The other teacher was trying to break it up. And it got to a point where the lady broke her leg. The leg said boop. It literally went in like a...
I don't think the video showed the leg going.
Yes, it did, girl. Yes, it's a longer version, and that lady leg go in. It's broke.
Okay.
That god doggone leg is broke, honey. Now, as some of you know, I used to be a teacher. Well, I'm back in the classroom and I'm jacking niggas up. No, I'm just playing. I am back in the classroom temporarily, okay? And one thing about it too, for sure, these kids are not the same like they used to be. They really are not. I actually recently just walked out on a class about 3 weeks ago when I walked out on that 5th grade class. I had a 5th grade class. They were horrible. I honestly could have whipped them into shape. I was already whipping them into shape. I was already making them do their work. But I just got tired of yelling. And since I'm not a permanent teacher, I'm a sub. Like, I'm not exerting that much energy into getting the class to do nothing that I told them to do. If I feel like I am getting a migraine headache from yelling and telling people to do their work and getting them in line, it's time for me to get out of the line and walk to my damn car. Because that's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to be yelling until my head hurts. That's an absolute no. So they was acting a fool. I had to keep yelling, be quiet, sit down. They be quiet for a little bit, then they at it again. See, I'm not doing all of that. That's why I don't got no kids. I'm not finna keep repeating myself. You got about 2 repeats out of me. And then you going to the office or I'm going to the office to go home. So on that day, I decided I was going to go to the office and I was going to go home. I told that little girl in that classroom, I said, baby girl, go ahead and get the principal and tell him to come on up in here because Miss Tia finna go home. Because y'all got me messed up. Y'all got the game messed up. Then they want to be all saying, well, why you leaving? I said, because y'all bad. Y'all don't know how to listen. And they had already been bragging about how they had ran off their last teacher. Yeah, we ran the last teacher off. They couldn't handle us. They have never had a teacher. These kids ain't had a teacher since they've been in the 3rd grade. I kid you not. They say they have had a substitute every single day. And I'm telling this story because it's going to tie into why I'm saying what I'm saying about this subject. Because it's not just about teachers fighting students back if assaulted. It's also the fact that there are no teachers. And this is the reason why. Because of behavior issues and teachers feeling like their lives are threatened. There is no way I should be going to school or going to work and feeling like I may have to defend myself at my job against somebody who is young enough to be my kid. That don't make no sense. And not only is it and I see Danye wrote down in the comments, inner city schools. It's not only these inner city schools, these other rich schools too. Them kids bad too. They a different type of bad though, because let me explain something. You got your inner city schools, so you know that's gonna be your black, your brown, your minorities, and then you have your privileged, nice private schools, you know, with the rich and the wealthy. And let me tell you something, they kids, they a different type of smart mouth. Because see, they privileged. So they parents already don't tell them what to do and don't discipline them. And I know we got this new thing called soft parenting. I'm not a parent, so I can't relate to that. But soft parenting, I don't know what that entails, but it sounds like it needs to be a little more disciplined because the kids is not soft. They hard. They hard like a boiled egg. And it's given, we don't want to hear nothing nobody tells me to do. I'm not listening to no authority. They just different. These kids are different. I mean, the disrespect is just crazy. So, the topic of should a teacher be able to defend themselves if assaulted by a student is prevalent because it is going on at such high rates of these kids literally getting off and doing this stuff on purpose to go viral, to literally assault and distract and run teachers out of their schools because they think it's a game. And it's gonna, and my theory is that it's gonna come to a point where they're not gonna be able to keep no teachers, and they're gonna start shutting public education down, and you have to start paying for your kids to go to school. Cause baby, ain't nobody trying to teach. These teachers are running out by the dozens, and I work in education, so that's why I can say that. Every school I go to, there's a shortage of teachers. It's literally subs every day. It's a different sub every day. So when I watched Funky Dinevah's, you know, take on should a teacher have the right to defend themselves, of course, you know, by the book, teachers are not allowed to retaliate. They're technically not. You know, they can go to jail. They can, you know, catch a case. Me personally, I'm not even going to let a student get that close to me. Like, we're not even going to take it there. The moment that you feel like you big and bad enough to walk up on me, I'm going to just walk out because I'm going to beat your behind. I'm going to put my paws on you. So before we even get to that point, you know what? You got it. You sure right. I am a funky dog bitch. And my mama stank. Have a good day. Like, I'm just...
Yeah, because old girl would have got body slammed. Oh, she would have got I would have body slammed her. I wanted to body slam her for that old lady. Like, this body slam her ass.
And the thing that be funny, the thing that's crazy to me is that, like, as a kid, if I was in the classroom and I seen somebody disrespecting an older person like that, I'm sorry, like, I feel like I would have stepped in. Like, I was always somebody that stepped in and used my words. Like, even when people was bullying kids at school, like, I didn't play that. Like, hey, man, you need to chill out. Leave Miss Johnson alone. Damn, what's wrong with you?
What was they doing?
They was on that phone, recording that lady. Ooh.
It's something wrong with it. It's something wrong with it. It's something wrong with it. It's something wrong with it.
And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, y'all do know this somebody mama, this somebody, you know, this somebody mama. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But anyway, what are your thoughts, Shauna?
What?
Should you be able to knock a student out? Now, just playing.
You should be able to. It should not be allowed to knock a student out, but I definitely think they need to add some more procedures in place. Like, you gotta, if she coming in and be, I mean, you can restrain some of them, but if she, your size are bigger, I mean, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I think they definitely need to have some more procedures and protocols when they see it coming. Like, I have a student with an attitude. Like, what are y'all doing? They need to be leaving before you shouldn't be even in a position to go back and forth when it gets to verbal.
It needs some protocols, and they ain't got none.
I'm not cursing. I'm not. Sit your ass. Shut the fuck up. I mean, okay, you can leave, Aisha. Like, the principal, they need to be on it.
Aisha.
That's what I was supposed to put them out.
Oh, I'm quick to put somebody out. I'm quick to put somebody out.
I'm putting you out.
You can go. And if you don't want to go, it's fine. I'm going to go. Because I'm not going back and forth with no little kids. And you can call your mama too. And now call your mama and I'll whoop her. Because since I can't whoop you. How about that? How about that? Because somebody going to get these hands.
It's just ridiculous. And they had, I remember back, this was 2003. I started 2012. And even then, 2013, they used to be like, well, I ain't going to get in trouble. This is middle school. Well, nothing going to happen. Nothing going to happen. I said, okay, that's fine. And I would still tell them, okay, you get put out, but they would say just freely nothing was going to happen to them.
They literally have in their mind that they know they're not going to get in trouble. So they don't care about nobody getting on them or no consequences because they don't get no consequences when they go home. Half the time the parents is tired of them anyway. A lot of these parents are scared of these kids. That's why they able to whoop on the teachers because they whooping on their damn mama. Like, ain't no way. My mama would have gave me a 2-piece and a biscuit so goddamn quick.
But then you got the ones too, T, that are getting a whooping. I remember from middle school was a girl that was getting a whooping, but I knew something else was going on. Like, she had unstable.
That's true.
But like something at home, right?
Of course.
She didn't look to clean it.
Yes, some of them definitely are going through things at home. That I do know. But that's when you step in and you get your counselors and stuff like that. So, you're not going to always know what's going on through most of these kids' heads. But you can tell the ones that's kind of going through stuff at home and those that are not. Some of them are really just doing it for a show. And this majority of them that's doing it for a show, trying to get a reaction, trying to get some kiki-keys and some ha-ha-has. And you ain't going to kiki-key ha-ha-ha with me. You gonna go ahead and exit stage left. Because I used to tell my high school students, like back when I was in my early 20s, like, we can be on the 5 o'clock news if you want to be on the 5 o'clock news. Because you're not finna threaten me and you don't scare me. You don't put no fear in my heart. And I had a student walk up on me and I said, what do you want to do? What you want to do? I know you don't want these problems. I'm telling you, your mama and you will be living on the street after I get done suing the hell up out of y'all. So come on. I'm all for a good call to police. I'm all for a good lawsuit. Good, sure will. You will be right under the Houston Bridge. Come on, let's go.
Maybe that's what teachers should start doing, y'all. Taking out file a lawsuit.
Sue these people. Sue these kids if they assaulting you. Sue them and they mama. Sue them. Take them to court. You going to court. I'm filing a lawsuit against you and the school district. Gonna get a big fat payday. Get a good old healthy payday, okay?
Right.
But I understand, like, the soft parenting thing where, you're talking to your kids, trying to show them boundaries, trying to show them how to regulate their emotions, because they still are little people learning how to do things. But I just think that consequences, I don't know if consequences are a part of soft parenting, but consequences have to be put in place when a child does something wrong. That's just period. Now, when you get to the ages of 7, 8, 9, 10, you know better. Hell, 5, 6 years old, you know better. You know you shouldn't be acting up. And I mean, when I was a kid, did I curse and act a fool? Yes, but I didn't do it in front of adults. Like, I never cursed in front of adults. I was never saying, yeah, bitch, fuck you in front of adults. Like, that's some shit I would say with my friends. Like, if I seen a dog, I'd be like, I'm gonna wait till she walk by, bitch.
got me with this rag on, kill.
Cause I got blocked off Instagram Live. They hating on the real nigga, but this is my last time on Instagram Live. Cause I'm going to YouTube, baby. I'm taking my talents to YouTube Live. Whoop whoop. Alright. I am not fucking with Instagram app no more. Y'all really be hoeing me, and I don't know what I did to y'all. A bitch can't say nothing. All I said was I beat somebody up. Like, damn, I put it in my story. Why y'all? I didn't put it on my page. It's in my story, my personal story. I didn't say I was gonna beat up Jamal. I said I would beat somebody up. Damn. It was just a jokey joke. It's like Instagram don't understand sarcasm. I'm just joking. Black people say they're gonna beat somebody up all the time, and it's funny. I'm gonna beat your ass. It's a joke. Shit, hell, people say I'm gonna beat your ass when they wanna have sex. I'm gonna beat your ass. Come beat this ass, boy. Like, he's talking about beating them cakes. Nigga, damn. I ain't talking about beating you up for real. Jesus. They do need to bring them paddles back into school, kid. Because, baby, they had a paddle when I went to school. Your mama could sign that little paper. You act a fool. You want to the principal office, and they finna pet that booty. But, everybody's so sensitive, and they think that any type of physical hitting is abuse and is mean, and that's fine, but a little ass whooping ain't never hurt nobody. I am a great citizen of life, and I got a little ass tap. Okay, my mama whooped that booty a few times, and I'm still alive. I wasn't getting abused. I wasn't having no whips. Now, one time I got a little whip because she was swinging that belt and it hit me with the buckle, but that was an accident, and she apologized. Me too. I am not traumatized from the buckle belt. I am not. I am still alive. I am still here. I am still here. But a little pat on the booty ain't never hurt nobody. That's all I'm saying. Just a little. Ain't never hurt nobody. I'm still alive.
Well, I agree with your theory about if it doesn't change and the teachers that are leaving, it just declines. They gotta do something. America gonna have to do something, because if there's no teachers, who's gonna teach your kids? You're gonna do it?
Do you know these kids literally sit in class and they be like, I don't even have to do nothing. My daddy told me that he don't do none of this stuff in the real world, so why do I have to learn it?
Wow.
They literally be saying that, like, they got this social media that be teaching them and telling them shit, and they really feel like school is a waste of damn time. I said, well, damn, don't you want to learn? Don't you want to know how to count and divide so you can at least know how much your check's supposed to be? Half y'all can't even read. Y'all, these babies, and I'm not even trying to like talk down and make no jokes, but like I'm literally going into some of these classrooms. It's 8th graders. They're reading on 3rd grade levels. It's 2nd graders. I have 5th graders. They don't know how to multiply, divide, subtract. Barely know how to subtract and add.